Hey Cave members, I want to take a moment to go more in depth on the Sissy Squat. So this exercise is a quad dominant, meaning you're only going to feel this one in your quads. So first I want to take y'all through setup. You want to make sure that the top of the pad is underneath your bend in your knee. So you see here, this is way too tall for me. So how to change this, you're not going to twist it at all, you're just going to pull. So make sure that when you pull it, adjust it to your height, and you can get started. You're going to push your ankles into the pad up front. When you come down, you're going to bend at the knee, keeping a neutral spine all the way through. You also want to make sure that your back stays vertical up and down, and you're not doing any lean. So that was the body weight. You can also make it more challenging and add weight. But if you add weight, you need to make sure that you do perfect form and that the weight is glued to you. What you want to avoid is holding the weight out in front of you or leaning. If you're doing either of those things, you do not need the weight, so you can go ahead and drop that. So some other things to avoid if you're doing body weight are leaning at all, not going full range of motion, so stopping early, or starting back here, not underneath the pad, so you feel like you're going to start falling. So you want to make sure that you're nice, drive up against those pads, come down vertical, your hips are going to be underneath your knees, and drive up. If you're still having trouble executing this, you can still get some benefit with this cheat. So the reason that you're having trouble is because there's too much weight on your quads. So what you can do is lean forward, you'll squat down forward, try to still get that full range of motion, and then lean forward on the way up. So you'll squat down with lean forward, and then up, leaning forward. So the next step in the progression is to come down more vertically and lean forward on the way up. So again, come down vertically and lean forward on the way up. Now, of course, the end goal here is to stay as vertical as you can, so if you keep working at it, you'll be able to get vertical down and vertical up. So I hope that helps. Feel free to do that. I know we're doing it in this program. Feel free to incorporate those tips.